Knowledge management is considered as the only sustainable source of competitiveness in organizations. This was the claim of the Ateneo de Manila's Graduate School of Business on the webpage of its knowledge management training course. Good morning. I'm Bobby Olarte of De La Salle University, and I would like to invite you to a paper presentation as well as a Q&A on knowledge management on Saturday, 28th of November at 8 a.m. Now, back on the Ateneo claim, it is an assertion that is very well supported by research. Lawrence Prusak of Columbia University and the IBM Institute of Knowledge Management reported in 1996 that researchers on competitive advantage asserted that knowledge is the only factor that provides the firm a competitive edge. So, faced with this strong insight, a business executive would be very motivated to implement KM in the organization. The problem is, there is no widely accepted model to guide KM implementation or to evaluate its progress or success. As a relatively new discipline, it does not have the widely accepted implementation models that we take for granted in other business disciplines, such as in marketing or communication or even corporate strategy. So this current research proposed an improved model on knowledge management that can be used to guide implementation and in monitoring and evaluating its progress. This is a qualitative study that is grounded on a large data set published by the United Nations and its series of evaluations of its KM practices. The model formation was informed by other existing models and by insights from my more than 10 years of experience as knowledge management advisor at the United Nations in New York. The resulting model is called the KM Hexagram, which illustrates three essential KM elements: products, platform, and people. And these are involved in three KM processes: the knowledge creation, knowledge sharing, and utilization, which in turn are driven by key KM enablers, a KM culture, and its aspects of leadership and norms. I further converted the KM hexagram into one integrated and measurable KM variable, which is called the KM index. And this can be used for diagnosis and evaluation. So the KM index would have 20 aspects, and each aspect is scored 0 to 5. So the index itself would have a total score of 0 to 100. So please join me at the National Business and Management Conference. And I hope to answer your questions and illustrate some more the proposed model. I also would like to explore possible implications for research, teaching, and business practice.